just like we're going to do now. So let's get into it then with the memes for tonight. The Ultimate Live Show. Oh, boop. Oh, dear. This is great. I forget who sent this one in. Those meds are for horses. Yeah, but the untested ones are for sheep. Oh, dear. Give me your reactions in the chat as we go through. Let me know in the comments which ones you're liking. So 2020, relax. It's just 2 weeks to flatten the curve. And of course 2021, join the collective or die. Join the collective or die. Let's have a look. Tracking your package in 2021 be like, your package is here. Oh, dude, you still got all those cargo ships off the coast of America, and of course issues here in the UK and Europe as well with the shipping, so we got to keep our eye out for that. I think I might do a midweek SHTF news segment during the week, breaking news, and I think what I'll do is I'll make sure I've got a bunch of information set up, prepared to give you the lowdown on what's going on with shipping and the supply chains around the world, as much as I can find out for you. And we'll have a look on the marine radar map and have a look, see what's going on where everything is. So we'll keep up to scratch with that. And so there we go. Just trust the experts. Lockdowns will work this time. Oh dear, never-ending loop. And of course, moving into the winter season here in the UK and over there in the USA, I think we're going to start seeing more and more talk about lockdowns because of some new variant or whatever. We know it's going to happen. And they're already putting the word out for it, right? This is just classic. Check it out. That awkward moment when your handlers drop the strings, but you're still on stage. Look how it looks. Look how it looks. Good time to be a pirate, says Pedigree Mongrel. But yeah, that's just classic. Grocery shopping when you're on the Build Back Better diet. This is on the courtesy of Klaus Schwab, World Economic Forum. Don't forget to check out the Klaus Schwab Pooping Pigeons cutout segment that's on the Andology channel. You'll find it in there, or just hashtag Pooping Pigeons and you'll see it. Go and give the Klaus Schwab one a big old like, because I tell you what, they're trying so hard to make it not show up anywhere. Like the Dan Andrews one's gone viral. It's like 10,000 views on that, right? But the Klaus Schwab one's about 50. And I noticed when I was keywording it up to get it ranked up there for Klaus Schwab, I tried everything. And you know what? It's a completely curated page. When you do any search like Klaus Schwab memes and stuff like that, right? The page that comes up on YouTube's like properly curated big time. It's all like official stuff like WF this and, you know, World Economic Forum this and Agenda 2030 goals this and CNBC that. It's classic, man. So yeah, make sure you go and check out some of the videos on the channel and give them a good like and help them get a good old viral sending off into your Facebooks and your Twitterers as well is always helpful. So moving on, stop blabbering, Andy. Not here for you, here for the memes. Okay. Any firearms in the vehicle? No, sir, only movie props. That's nasty. How nasty is it? Let me know, is that nasty in the chat? Because I do try and filter these, and I did read this one before I cut it out. But yeah, obviously, love and thoughts go out and prayers to her who was injured on set. Shouldn't make light of it. But this is great. I forget who sent this one in. Swear jar. Telling people about the New World Order when I wasn't asked jar. And to be honest, last weekend when we had the fireworks display that I shared with you last week, and I showed some footage of us there at the fireworks display for bonfire night, Guy Fawkes night, right? And I did make mention of a couple that we bumped into, an old couple friends, parents of a friend of our sons at school, right? That we used to rock about with, and proper falling out. Exactly this, yeah? Telling people about a New World Order when I wasn't asked jar. Like literally to the point where, like a proper baby, just like he walked off and said, come on, we're going. Like, seriously? So yeah, isn't the division rife amongst us people? Isn't the division rife? So don't let it come between us though, because we all love each other here. Yeah. We all love it here. We're all loving it here. Oh dear. So yeah. I want to see the falling out video on Patreon, says Christina G. Okay, I promise you. I was actually thinking that when I speak to you as part of the Patreon exclusive VIPs, I want to be able to talk to you one-to-one, like on WhatsApp or Skype or whatever, right? Excuse me. And I was actually thinking I would tell you the story directly one-to-one, right? Because I think it would be a great thing to talk about for us. As the Patreon VIP members, right? It's a great topic because I know a lot of people experiencing this division themselves amongst their friends and family and loved ones, and I think it's really important that we talk about it. We might get into it a bit in the social promotions later on in the next part, because I think it is a great topic. Anyway, this is supposed to be the memes, Christina G. Come on, you've played Tetris, you know how it works. When you fit in, you disappear. Look, do you see a theme amongst these memes tonight, right? These wonderful, beautiful meme collections. Thank you so much for those that have contributed and sent them in. And hey, I look, Ruby here. Dude, you cracked me up. Stumble upon you. Glad I did. Love you. Oh, thank you very much. I cringe when I have to watch these things back to chop them up and chop the segments up. I try and chop as much of me out as possible. I'm so annoying. It's like, oh no, how can people bear listening for 3 hours? But yeah, they do. It's craziness. Let's see if there's even everybody there. Yeah, see, there's always, every time I look, there's more people running live than there was before, and I'm always thinking there's going to be, everyone's just disappeared and gone, bollocks to this, it's nonsense. Anyway, moving on. This is me. I don't fit in at all. I never have done. I only realising that recently as to some of the reasons why, psychologically and stuff like that, right? But the more you understand about yourself and more you understand why you don't fit in. Classic meme last week, for those that remember, with the sheep and the dog in the middle of it all squashed in saying, you know, this is like your normal or whatever it was. Just let me know in the chat if you remember that meme from last week. It was brilliant. So, rare image of communism working. Yeah. Make it into a bottle opener. That's about all you got. Bob brings his smoke too much. That's alright for some. Oh no, so apparently this has been censored big time. So moving quickly on. We can't show that anymore. This was sent in as well. Great one. And that's why white men are evil. I think I'm in the wrong class. Which class is calculus? This is calculus. Literally the absolute stuff that they chat about. Oh, look, we've got a massive friend of the show. Look at that. Thank you so much for being here, my man. Let me know if you felt it. I just sent you a virtual hug through the interconnectivity of all the particles and molecules that make up all the air and everything in between you and me and everybody else in the chat right now. Let me know if you felt it. I sent out energy vibes. Raising our consciousness level to superhuman. We'll become telepathic before we know it. Hit the like button. Thank you so much. Thanks for reminding everyone. I felt you. He felt me, man. Feeling you too, bud. We got to catch up this week as well. Definitely. Looking forward to that. So, next up. If you acknowledge evil, you have to fight it. That's why most people choose to deny it. It's more comfortable. Definitely. I'm seeing that quite a lot. And I do often wonder when I have this conversation, or try to have these conversations with people, and I think to myself, are they denying it? Do they know really what's going on? Is this like the Emperor wears no clothes scenario all over again? You know, it's like people know it's all nonsense and whatever's going on and what the lies are and what the truth is, but they just don't feel like they can share it. So they just pretend and go along with it. Or do they literally not acknowledge it at all and really think that this is all in the best interests of humanity and us as a society and as a community? And you know what I mean? Tricky one. I'm doing it again. It's supposed to be the memes. Sorry, I'm getting into ranty. I do apologise. Dan Andrews, don't we all love him so very much? We might have to play the pooping of Dan Andrews on the show tonight because everyone loved it so much. No, you have to go and check it out. In the video section, Dan Andrews pooping pigeons is a classic. The world's most dangerous beta male. Absolutely classic. I think the world's least dangerous beta male is probably Justin Trudeau. Oh dear, we call it people kind, not mankind. It says Justine. With his pink fucking socks. Oh dear, Dan Andrews. He's probably up there with some of the most hated people on the planet. Can you imagine being that? It's a little bit like Bill Gates, isn't it? You know, after he had that pie in the face, you got to be sitting down in front of his open fire in the Epstein mansion. Considering what he did to deserve everyone to hate him so much. And it wasn't just the fact that the operating system was stolen open source that Daddy copyrighted for him, that ended up being a pile of crap that got hacked and sold the back door to NSA behind the scenes. Oh, listen to him ranting again. Oh, moving on. Oh, look at this. Look at the individual. Look at it. I can't. I can't do it. I'm sorry. No jab, no job. No vax, no tax. Oh, sorry. I can't. Sorry. Let me know if you're feeling that in the chat and in the comments, because I just find I don't even know if we could get through a pooping pigeon segment with her on it. Oh, I don't even know if the pooping pigeons would even take flight. I don't know if they'd be prepared to even take flight. We'll see how the night progresses and we'll see how the votes go, but this is a brilliant one. So we got some chocolates in, some flowers and stuff, right? And some Pamela Tax, as I call it. Pamela Tax. The chocolates are because I love you. Thank you. The flowers are because I'm sorry. The tambaks are because I'm still not sure why I'm apologising, so I guess you'll need these any day now. Oh dear, like it. I like it. And you're liking it too. What's wrong with her teeth? She has too many. She doesn't. Fucking hell. Emergency, phone not installed. Please do not have an emergency at this location. Oh, amazing. When you're dead, you don't know you're dead. All of the pain is felt by others. The same thing happens when you're stupid. And I tell you what, let me know in the chat and in the comments if you're feeling like you are seriously surrounded by stupid people over the last 18, 20, 2 years. It's quite incredible levels of clown world stupidity that is quite humbling, you know. I had another quote actually that was going to be the quote tonight before I switched it out for the Guy Fawkes one. And that was to do with that kind of thing. It's just nasty. I'm not even gonna show you any of the other ones. You gotta be here live in the chat. I tell you, it's the best place to be on a Saturday. The ultimate live show in the chat, rocking with us live. Right about now, in the memes. Finally, we can get out, meet our friends, and socialise. Not. This is quite timeless, actually. This meme, isn't it? This is a mandate. Do you know, I've had this in the folder for a couple of weeks, and I have to admit it, and I do apologise, and I'm just showing my stupidity myself here, but when I looked at it, I didn't get it at first. And I thought, this is a mandate. What do you mean this is a mandate? A mandate. A date with a man. People have not come round from certain, was it throat operations for saying less? Was it a throat operation? Let me know in the chat what it was she went in for and didn't come out from after saying what she said about you know who, Michael. I knew the names would start coming in. Oh man, love it. Department of Corrections versus the Department of Education. Check it out. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. How scary is this? Look at the buses. And they got metal detectors as well in schools in the United States, and they're starting to roll them out in some city areas, in inner city areas in the UK as well, with like metal detectors for like knives and guns and shit. What? But check it out, innit? Absolutely, totally and utterly the same. Oh man. Our son is homeschooled, by the way, for those that don't know. A combination of unschooling and homeschooling. He's got his own website rocking already. We're starting get him up and running with his own business and learning real skills and you know, having a real education of things, as well as doing the standard curriculum that takes them about 3 hours every day that it takes them 7 hours to do in the school. And he's way ahead, so yeah, he doesn't have to deal with any of this, luckily. So oh and we're back to the beginning again. Excellent. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the memes. Let me know what you think in the chat. And the food in prison is better, says Milkfish.